All right. Back to tech. I have myself an alcoholic beverages, so hopefully I will either be better or worse. I don't get them often, but when I do, I enjoy them. There we go. All right, so I'll keep that there just so I can connect it whenever I need to. Well, I guess whenever I need / want to. I'm debating on whether or not it would be worth it to do a like a differing kind of setup with some other stuff. I do really like these facades, though. Like, I am honestly impressed by the universality, or the versatility. Jeez. Universality. Yeah, that's a word. I think that's the thing with me that I enjoy the most about myself, is that in every separate instance, I'm either really fucking intelligent or really stupid. So by that logic, I can just say that I'm a pretty normal person. And it's not inaccurate. Let me make some more inventory connectors. There we go. It is kind of nice how clean it all does look when the pipes just kind of disappear into the ground. Okay. We'll go around. Actually, no, I don't even necessarily need to do that, because I can just do this, and it's still fine. Okay. Oh, hello. That's pretty cool. That's not even what I need. Hopefully I can use treated blanks. I have a lot of those. Just casually vibing out, not doing much. Fuck. How about now? There we go. right? There we go. One of these days I'll actually sit down and try and figure out some kind of like really specifically calming voice. Just, oh god. The universe didn't like that. My ears started ringing immediately. No bueno. But no, I think it'd be really funny just to have a, like, pseudo ASMR voice just to break out randomly. Now... Oh, shit. That explains a lot. Okay. Noted. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. You figure that out however you will. I need to figure out something that I can use to specifically cordon off. Needs to be cheap enough that I don't need it for anything important. Rocks. Literal rocks. That should do the trick. For the most part. Because realistically, what the fuck am I going to use rocks for? Alright. You know, I'm sitting here thinking, normal mobs don't spawn, but how does that affect a warden? Because wardens don't spawn normally, they... Oh my god, it tells me the prior... Tom, you've done it again. Honestly, that's not even Tom. That's specifically, I think, what? Wayla? Or Hyla? Whatever variation of what are you looking at kind of deal it is. Gone through so many iterations that it's difficult to keep up. And you might be thinking I'm joking when I say Hyla. But, nope. Nope. There we go. All right. But no, generally speaking, I do think it is both a benefit and detriment to be a person with a naturally, I guess, soothing voice. Because on the one hand, people will listen to you. On the other hand, people don't listen to you because they're falling asleep. Like, it's a real double-edged sword. That's alright. I don't need people listening to me. So, quests. Well, I guess I should probably focus a bit more on getting... What is that? Summoning block. Spawn most passive mobs. Huh? Wait, you mean to tell me I need a blueprint for... Right. Okay. So... Yeah, I need to make another rock washer. Rock washer. We'll make 6. Are you the proud owner of a Rockwasher 2000? If you're not, you're missing out. Oh, I only need 4. Honestly, it's just really entertaining to be able to do the fucking Ford advertisement voice. It's not perfect. There's still work that can be done, but... You know, I'll be damned if I can't fucking pull it off. No exports. Fuck. How can I... I guess I could do... No, because that wouldn't work, because it wouldn't tell me the difference between the barrel and the actual chest. Shit. Also, I need to start upgrading all of the various things inside the machines to make them a little faster. All right. Researcher, go. Honestly, I think a fun career choice for me in particular would be something like a voice actor. I don't know if I have the chutzpah to do it, but I think it'd be interesting. I mean, shit, I'd probably do pretty good as the fucking villain. I have like no vocal class, like or just like vocal experience, so you know. Good thing I have so much yellow and red dye. My money on the other guy, if you know what I know, then I know. Control. If it's a fight, I'm ready to go. All right. So copper focus is not in here. At least not with that. You know what? That is a ways away. But yeah, you know what? No, fuck it. I'll cut that band. Reduce the amount of cobblestone I'm using and instead swap it over for stone. That way I can reduce the speed that it fills the thing at and potentially save myself a hell of a lot of headaches. However, unfortunately, it's going to come with a side effect of that eventually the other side's going to catch up. And, well, I'm going to run into an issue where I'm going to have a lot of stone rods in there. And that's going to be a bit of an issue. That being said, though, I don't know that I'm really going to have all that many problems with it. I'll do that. All right. And go. So that's the... It's honestly kind of mesmerizing. Just the stone in sequence coming down the line. Also blinking. The blinking adds to it, I think. Was it a guarantee? Oh, that's so much better. Well, now that that's running, rock enricher. You do. Huh? That doesn't really help me much. How else could I make this exactly? You're not gonna tell me. All right. So, I'm assuming that's not going to come with the ability to make an infinite water source. So, I'm probably going to have to figure out how to automate that. Shit. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Huh. Right. I guess that's the route I'm going. I want a tree with a fair amount of leaves that are easy enough to reach. I said with leaves I could reach. Not the biggest fucking tree that you can make. Like, I can't get luck like this normally. I swear. Sometimes like the universe is just pitted against me. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to feel about it. Alright. I'm going to try this again. Don't do that. Thank you. I need 24 leaves. But generally speaking, I think a trip around the tree will be enough to do it. Okay. And this becomes... Fuck. It's got leaves attached. It's a tree. Is 17 enough? I would certainly hope so. However, I've been proven wrong a few times before. So, yeah. We'll see. I just hope it isn't 3. But it might be. Okay, so generally speaking, I think it would be best if... Oh, what? Purifying salt? Or are you talking about something else? Is it? No. No, it's not out. It's a little different now. One of us is going. One of us is going down. Ah, shit. You're not the right side that's doing it, are you? Probably not. I am configured to items. Now, go. Flow freely. I didn't... Okay, there we go. Never mind, we're good. Very good. Use a slower method of drip feeding the actual, like, pieces into that. Otherwise, the stone rods are going to take over. It's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, eventually I'll get it set up to where it's automated, but right now it's just too far of a distance that I don't feel like having a cable that goes up, around, and down. Oh, you're still chilling out around here. How's it going, dude? Oh, my mulch is done. Ah. Yeah, no. I didn't want to deal with having to melt it. So the moment I got the fabricators, I'm like, yeah, let's go that way. Like, I have the charcoal that I need to, like, do that, but I didn't want to have to make a fluid line for it, then a fucking item line and all that. Like, it's just easier to do that. And then whenever I need it, I can just be like, oh, I need this. Boop. Wait, really? Okay. Alright, and now I need... I'll do... 8 of them? Mm-mm. I should probably do a pretty sizable amount. Now that I have a lot of the stuff where it automated, it should be easier. So... yeah. I'm gonna need to make a whole bunch of these. 4 makes 2. 8 makes 4. So 16 would make 8. In order to get to 16, I'd need 32. There we go. All right. Now, what am I using the purified water for? Purified biofuel. A freezer. The liquid nitrogen. The rock enricher. Do I really need it though? Like, I can go out and mine it. Though, realistically, the main... I guess the main one that I would want would be granite, because then I can just craft the other stones with it, right? Is that... Or no, granite's quartz specifically. Right. I think granite is diorite and quartz. Oh. Oh, they removed it. I see. Nope, never mind. Yeah, diorite and quartz. So... Once I can get my hand on quartz... Which is black quartz... Which is the dimensional... Okay, so that's not for a while out before I actually get my hands on quartz. So, yeah, I'd need to do granite and diorite, and then I can have andesite as an offshoot primary. Or no, have diorite feeding into andesite, and then after andesite fills, it begins to fill diorite. Okay. Because if you don't know, diorite plus cobblestone equals andesite. Yeah, no. I got rid of hot water the moment I could. Like nothing I have runs on hot water. It is coal or nothing. Mainly because going through the hassle of making hot water, nah, I'm good. Because, like, you have to cook it. And that, no, I'm not doing that. Nope. So the moment I got my hands on the fucking, oh, I see, never mind. Yeah, no. So I definitely gonna be better off doing granite down one line, diorite down another. I'll make the andesite focus, but I'll never use it just because there's really no need to. Because instead of doing whatever recipe it would be for making andesite out of whatever the fuck, I can just use diorite and cobblestone and get 2 out of it. Which, depending on the speed of the diorite, shouldn't be that bad. I don't have any white time to use in a recipe. If only I could find some bones. I guess I could just make a fucking composter and do it that way. Fuck that noise. We don't need to do that. It's about science and brain power. Because, yeah. Brain. Alright. For now, I'm just gonna make a particle accelerator of water. And we'll go from there. There we go. Oh, it's outpacing it. Well, that's a pleasant change of pace. It just looks like a fucking keg. Oh, what a treat. What a fucking treat. The good news is if I don't like how fast it isn't going, I can just add more. I want to make sure it gets turned as quickly as possible. Never mind. No speed upgrades for me. I'm assuming it needs output upgrades. Which, good fucking luck. Wonder if... Oh. Oh, I'm to that point. Well, shit. That's impressive. I didn't think I'd be reaching this point in... Oh, God's age. What a wonderful treat. I guess... Go ahead. Have fun. Enjoy. I don't suppose there happens to be a sunflower forest nearby, is there? Or, I mean, hell, even just like a sunflower field would be fine. Oh. Oh. That is an opportunity. Hang on. Wow. Boat? If I go this way, follow the coastline to the east, and then to the south, I should come across the bigger boat. And in the bigger boat, I don't fucking know. That's what we're going to find out. Up. The fish have scattered. Never mind. Yeah. Only have vague chances to drop. Ooh, I'm going the wrong direction. Haha. Oh, you know what? Don't do it, don't do it. Gotcha. This is a lot of squids in one location. Oh, my axe is broken. 3.5. 3. Alright, shovel time. Oh, he gone. Too bad he could not hide from me. Okay, those are just cattails. You can't do that to me, man. You handed me 2 of them side by side like that. Like, I don't know what I would do with myself if you're just handing them out like fucking candy on in a bingo night. Like, that's not fair. Are those? Huh. You know, I was joking about the whole sunflower field thing. Thank you. Huh. It's been so long since I've played Minecraft that I've forgotten that I can't joke about things, otherwise they come true. Ah, there it is. And that's like a legitimate thing too for me. It's like I make a joke about something just half-heartedly, not really like worrying about whatever. And go figure, the game's like, oh, you were talking about it. Well, here you go. That's an annoying way of getting around having to fix that. But I understand why you would have done it. I'm assuming this one's going to be empty too then. Oh. Interesting. I would have thought it would have been. gonna fucking get there and it's like, ha! Joke's on you, nerd. Looking for a fucking treasure. What are you, dumb? They're like, oh, yeah. Apparently. Is it literally just right over here? Ain't no motherfucking way. Okay, it's not directly right there, because that is very suspicious. No, it's... right... here? I don't know where to look. Should be like right about here, maybe? I don't know where I'm looking. I want you to show me. Oh. Seemingly they're okay with giving me... oh, neat. With giving me, Hearts of the Sea, which... I guess fair. Not all shells don't have a recipe and aren't really useful outside of the water. Joke's on them. That's when I learned to harness the power of the ocean to power my factory. Right? That's how that goes, generally. I'm not dealing with getting jebaited every time I come around that corner. That's just not fair, man. Oh. Apparently I'm just not that far away from a sunflower field. That's kind of wild, actually. Alright, time to swap out that shitty little dandelion in here for the Giga Chad flower of the sunflower. How many is it per lens? 16. Okay. I think the wild thing about just streaming in general with a delay is that anytime someone sends a message, they're technically sending it to the future. Right, I'm gonna make the focus, but I don't need the actual thing. Oh. Yeah, so what if I just went ahead and said no? Don't I have brown dye? Right, they come out on the mushrooms. Shit, okay. Alright, Mr. Horse. We must go away into the forest. That's orange. Light brown. Should give me brown dye. I am a little upset that we can't combine red and green to make brown. Because I got red, I got cactus, I can make green. Let me make brown, you know? Actually. Bruh. What use are you then? You're aesthetic as fuck, but like, what use are you to me? I don't need aesthetics, I need practicality. Ah. Very good. Alright. Alright. And those are the two other foci that I need. Now I need granite, diorite, and andesite, which I do think I have all of. Hopefully. Do I? Oh. I don't have those. That is mildly concerning, but not the end of the world, I suppose. Let's see. We have granite there. We have diorite down there. Yoink. And finally, where is that dreaded andesite at? Ah, never mind. Why bother looking for it when I can just make it? Alright. That should do the trick. You know, I am incredibly unproductive for an hour. Like 4 hours worth of work. Maybe I'm doing a lot. Don't feel like it though. Alright. Aluminum is black stained. Iron is red stained. Tin is green stained. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So, granite focus in a rock enricher with purifying water gets me granite. Granite, then put through a rock washer with an iron focus? Huh? That explains why they're in order. Okay. So, about that, that's going to be a little difficult to get it over there. I might just have to invest in underground cabling. Hey. Not looking forward to it. Not really one bit. But if it gets the job done, then I can't really complain. Oh. Actually? Oh, this might work out. Quite well then. Eerily so. So, if I can go ahead and get it up there. Now what I can do is this. Now, I said I wasn't going to do the whole floating cable deal. However, fuck it. Okay. Then I'll pull it over to here. There we go. It's not pretty, but if it does the job, I'm not going to complain. So, need more rock enrichers. Right? That is how I go about making this, right? Yes. Okay. I think after I go ahead and make this, I'm probably going to head to bed. Ah, right. You know, I made myself a drink. I've had like half of it. I would chug it, but there's still like half a liter in here. So I'm not going to do that. do like the idea of using a pressure plate. There's like a stand-in for a metal plate to make a mold. There's something cathartic about that. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Alright. Nah. I'll have it split off down here. That way it's a little easier to connect up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we are. Granite focus. Diorite focus, and I forgot. We don't need an andesite one because I can just pull barrels. Or not barrels, drawers. I can do a single count drawer for cobblestone, connect the cobblestone up to the line. But how do I specifically tell it to go? Drawers. Drawers are the way to do it, I suppose. So we'll do spruce. It's the most numerous wood I have. Alright. So, how am I going to do this? Well, that's a bit of a tricky story. Truth be told, don't know. Because I can't guarantee that I can make a downgrade. Yeah, I can make a downgrade, and then because I have access to Techium now, or fucking whatever the fuck it's called, Technium, whatever, I can use that to begin the process of, I don't know, doing other stuff, I guess. Damn. Oh well. I'm sure I will need them. Planning ahead. Not really. But I'm gonna say I did anyway, because that'll make me look intelligent. So... Alright. Then I need a lock to prevent it from fully emptying the drawer. That way it doesn't not work as a filter. Huh? Okay. Fuck everything about that. That is a tomorrow thing. One that I do not wish to interact with at all. New plan. if I use a quarter drawer, ooh, a quarter half drawer might actually be even better. Okay. We're planning around shit. So, I think what I can do is if I use the corner half drawers to basically act as a buffer, I can lock all the other ones. And then once there's stone in it, I can lock it again. That way it limits it to specifically being that one drawer. So it won't fill up like a massive amount. It'll be 2048 by 4, which I think is 512. And I think because it's split in half, it gets split again, bringing it down to 256. I think that's a compromise for saving space, which I am totally okay with because it works for my purposes. Okay. So I want to break that. And throw that down. That locks it. And then what I want to do is grab a singular piece of stone and throw it in. Oh, you work a little too fast. Alright, well, and we're gonna have to upgrade that now. Machine frames. Yoink. So it'll be a 30% speed increase instead of 20. It should hopefully keep up. Just gonna detach it real quick. Because I really only need one. Plunk. There we go. So now it should specifically target this one for now. It's going to be a minute because it's along a lengthy chain. But in a moment, should begin to see. Maybe? Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. So that's working as intended. Very nice. Very nice. That's been sped up, though I might make another one. Just to further keep pace with it. I don't know. Anyway, that's been it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed. Because it is almost 1 a.m. And while I have stayed up later in the past, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to actually get some sleep tonight. Anyway, that's been it for this one. I appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out and hanging out with me, and yeah. I think I'm just gonna do more of this. I've been having, honestly, a pretty good time with it. Like, I don't do much in the streams, but it's just kind of fun hanging out, vibing, listening to music, doing stuff. Like, I don't think it's particularly massively entertaining just to watch me dick around in a, you know, a factory floor, but I mean, things are getting done. It's slow, but I don't mind.